Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's a great shot.
Fell in love with Arabia without even knowing that I was falling in love with Arabia, because that is how smooth it was. He fills up my heart and soul with all the good things in the world. He is this beautiful spirit that just wants to do good.
There you go. See?
After high school, I went straight to Parris Island, which is a boot camp for the Marine Corps. There, I became actually the company honor man at the kind of like the valedictorian of college. There was some data in my blood work that showed that I needed to be called in for some future tests. They looked at my case and they told me, pretty much confirmed what was thought, is that I had a disease called focal segmental glomerular sclerosis, FSGS for short, and that it basically is an autoimmune disease that attacks the kidney and causes the kidney to scar itself. I got the bad news that I would be discharged from the military that same year. I would not be able to continue, and at some point I would go into kidney failure and require dialysis or transplant. We went into for surgery, and we had a successful surgery. We went on a Tuesday. My brother actually started med school on that next Monday, so it was kind of like a whirlwind for us. I love my brother to death. I mean, he gave me the gift of life, and I will be forever, thankful and gracious to him for that.
Fast forward, we were just having fun doing all the stuff that we loved, and in the process, we fell in love. We got married last year, October 2nd. We just did a simple ceremony with the Justice of the Peace. One day we'll have a wedding, but the reason we didn't is because about a month prior to that, we found out that he had the FSGS, that it had come back, and he was in kidney failure.
It has definitely still progressed, and basically at this point down to about 15% kidney function right now, maybe a little bit less. I think they said 12% last week or so.
It's a hard thing to watch the person that you love go from salsa dancing around the planet to laying there in the hospital bed, hardly coherent, with 50 doctors standing over them. Especially when that person is a person that's been strong for you when you weren't well.
We sat down and we thought about how could we move forward to get me a transplant as quickly as possible. So we came up with the idea of a kidney fundraiser campaign to, one, bring awareness, two, to find a donor, and three, to actually be able to raise funds for a kidney transplant surgery.
To me, Arabia is my best friend, and he is my rock. He's also just my soft pillow. He's there for me when I'm happy and when I'm sad. And the happy days definitely wouldn't be as happy if he weren't here, and the sad days might be unbearable if he weren't here. I would definitely feel like I were missing a limb, and I don't want to walk down the beach and wonder what it would have been like if he was walking down the beach with me that day.
I'm staying focused, I'm staying on point, and just the journey itself is a grueling task. You have to find a donor that matches you perfectly with the best. You have to get approved to have a kidney transplant. If you don't get approved, then you have to find another way. If you don't, you end up on dialysis for the rest of your life. It's not a fun thing.
It's just one day at a time. That's how sometimes an hour at a time. That's how I am making it. It's how I have to look at life right now. Just, each moment.
So for all of those out there who see this video and want to help, either one, by being a kidney donor, I'm O positive, by two, donating to our kidney fundraiser, or three, just by volunteering as a support person, you can visit our website at helparabia.com, and you can also follow us on Facebook, Arabia Omar Darensburg Kidney Foundation. We appreciate your support.